What is function notation? Equations that represent functions can be written in functional notation. A function is a rule that an input value, usually x, that gives a unique corresponding output value, f of x. The f of x notation can be thought of as another way to represent the y value. For example, if we had an equation y equals 4x minus 1, to write this properly in functional notation, we would say f of x is equal to 4x minus 1. We can use functional notation to determine the value of the dependent variable. So if we were given the independent variable, we can then substitute that into our function notation and find the answer. So in the example here, we have a function v of d is equal to d plus 5. So we are determining the value v of 8. So what this tells us to do here is to take our value of 8 and substitute it in anywhere you see d. So we would write v of 8 is equal to 8 plus 5. So I'm replacing the value of d with 8. And 8 plus 5 is 13. So therefore, v of 8 is equal to 13. Okay? Or we could say, as an ordered pair, 8, 13. Another example, using g of x equals negative 2x plus 5, we could determine g of 2. So again, we are determining the dependent variable, given that the independent variable is 2. So we're going to take the value of 2 and fill it in every time we see x. So g of 2 is going to equal negative 2 times 2 plus 5. So the value of 2 is going to be filled in for x. So g of 2 is going to be equal to negative 2 times 2, which is negative 4, plus 1, or plus 5, which equals 1. So therefore, g of 2 is equal to 1. Or written as an ordered pair, we would say 2